Okay, so in terms of this product, my first trial, can't say it's getting any points. I feel it's there's no slip, but I'm not going to condemn it since it's just the first try. Well, in the other parts of my hair, when I applied it, I felt like my hair was frizzing up, and then it's still that there's no slip, so it's kind of, I feel my hair feels like straw. It's not moisturizing at all, and but if you like, it doesn't shrink your hair if that's important to you. It keeps the length. I mean, it's not totally the full length, but it's not shrinking it. So I'm sure it dries well. I just felt in the other parts of my hair, it just felt like it was frizzy and there was no slip, and I didn't feel it was a detangler at all in any sense. It's not a detangler, but I would probably use this in conjunction with like a serum or something else. So in terms of the plus and minus, I'll wait to see how my hair feels tomorrow when it dries, and then I'll apply it also on dry hair, and then I'll see how I feel about it. But so far, I think it's a tingling effect that's okay. I'm not particularly fond of what the fragrance. It's subtle, but there's nothing to it really. There's some slight mentally pepperminty kind of thing, but I didn't feel like it was smoothing my hair strands or follicles. But then again, let me give it another day. I'll be back. So for me to use the Dr. Miracles, I wouldn't be using it. Okay, so I certainly won't be using this again. Anything that doesn't have slip, that tangles my hair, and it's not moisturizing, at least for my hair. And since my hair is color treated, I always say it differs from everybody else's. I will end up probably just mixing this with something else or using it in conjunction with something else, but I wouldn't buy it again. This, I'm going to try it for 2 more days, but it tangles my hair, there's no slip, it's not moisturizing, but my hair, it's a humid day, but my hair doesn't feel stripped, but it doesn't feel moisturized. So I'm just going to reapply. Okay, like today, there's slip. So it must have something to do with application on wet hair. This is dry hair, and today it smells different. So I'm glad I didn't give up on it. I will just reapply and see how it fares. But it's not stripping my color, which is good. Today there's slip, but don't ask me why. There was no slip the day before. So I'm just going to, it's supposed to define your curls and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's still not a favorite. So I'm just going to apply today and then apply tomorrow, which will give it 3 days, and go from there. Okay, so as I'm applying this product to my hair, which is just moist as opposed to yesterday when it was wet, it is very silky, it's very gentle on the hair, it is detangling it. It has slip in a very different sort of way, not like when you add a thicker conditioner. So it is, I'm finding, gentle on the hair. That's why it pays to give a product a chance. Like right now, this is smooth. It moisturizes your hair without it feeling oily or heavy. It's great in terms of if you worry about shrinkage, this is probably the product for you. It doesn't really shrink your hair per se. That's what I'm finding, though I don't worry about shrinkage at this point. Still not a favorite, but I will have it as part of my product line. I may not go out of my way to buy it, but if it's there when I'm shopping, then I would. I would try the other products on the product line, but and actually the fragrance is very, very subtle. I'm not even sure what it is because I tried to find what it is on the bottle, but I will read through again. But it's a lightweight detangling moisturizer leave-in. Yes. If you are somebody who doesn't like oils, who doesn't like heavy moisturizers, or doesn't need heavy moisturizers, I think the ladies with normal to low porosity, this is for, and thinner hair, I think thinner hair in terms of mass, would like this. So day 2, even though initially when I started today I wasn't happy, but as I have gone through my hair, I can see its properties and benefits. Yes, and I can see people liking it for different reasons. Sometimes you just want a light day, a light product day. You don't want your hair drenched in product, or you know. I think it's worth a try. I will see how my hair is tomorrow. Unfortunately, today is a wet day, so it's sort of humid, and the full effect of the sun is non-existent, and that is usually my determining factor, is how my hair does in the heat when the sun is at its hottest and highest. We're going slowly into winter, so this is what I've done, and that was just to get every part of my hair moisturized. I put it on my edges, and I will see how it fares. I'll see what my hair feels like tomorrow, but for one thing, it's not making my color bleed, which is fantastic. And I usually find anything with a pepperminty or mentholy property tends not to. So I'll be back tomorrow to see how my hair feels and to reapply. Maybe I'll just apply it for the whole week and see. Okay, so I'm going to wear it in twists, expose it to the elements, and then I'll see how today it's just a rainy, wet, cool day, so I'll see how the moisture holds in, and I'll keep on applying each day and come back on maybe the Friday to see how my hair fared. Lots of shrinkage, hair feels, has oils, hair doesn't feel good. Reapplication. Okay, so as you just saw, my hair was shrunken, dry. My scalp was very dry and itchy, which is something that doesn't occur with me. So I applied my oil mix of castor oil, coconut oil, olive oil, and palm oil, and oiled my scalp. And I applied the rest of this. The bottle is empty, so I was able to apply it on dry hair up to this portion, and for the rest I just added my Alberto balsam, and then I'll let you know what happens tomorrow. Today is a very hot, dry day, so I'll see. But I won't buy it again because it left my hair tangled, dry, my scalp dry. It's a great, when you first apply on dry hair, it moisturizes immediately, and you even get lots of curl definition, but not for me. Not for me. I think it might work better on other hair types and not for me. I always like to give a hair product another try. So I will probably buy it and try it again, but it's not going to be immediately. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Here with the Dr. Miracles, the final day. In conclusion, well, it just looks like a mess, and I did tie my hair to keep it neat. So you do have swing. It's a very light moisturizer, so if you want something very light, it's not oily. My scalp just feels like it needs some lubrication. It feels dry, which is something that I don't normally feel. And basically that is it. It's not something I would buy. When you do apply, it does define your curls somewhat, but because it's so light and sort of watery, more watery than moisturizing, like it doesn't have much body. But I think if you want a light moisturizer, this is for you. Doesn't do anything for me, doesn't condition my hair, doesn't keep it, all I can say is that and I still don't feel it. It's okay, it's not feeling tangled like the day before, but I won't really I can't really say much about it, because for me the biggest test is when it's sunny and it's been rainy. So I would probably, if I ever saw it, I would buy it and just try it in the heat again. But my hair feels soft, so it's just not my kind of product. I don't think there's anything bad about it. Yes, look up the ingredients, see if you like that. I saw glycerin and petrolatum and things like that. So for those of you who are sulfate-free, enviro-friendly kind of people, maybe it's not for you, but read the ingredients online and see how you feel about it.